reviews. Today I have the Yu Series integrated bottomless portafilter. This is from like 18 to 22 grams of coffee, and this is the MHW-3Bomber Yu Series. So this is kind of their like higher end products, more inventive sort of. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing and demo. I have been using this for a little while, so the unboxing is only kind of real. So you take this off here. You got the instruction manual, which is a pretty lengthy instruction manual for a bottomless portafilter, I think. But anyways, pop this out, and I will say this thing feels incredibly nice. So if you take a look here, you have this little thing. I don't know if you'd ever want to like hook this up to a chain or something if you would do like some traveling. It has a very nice hole set up on the bottom, and it's like got a slight bevel there. A lot of nice, it's just super clean, that's all I'll say. And then the handle's got this nice grip, it's rubber. Everything about this is it feels really nice. And I have enjoyed using this, but I'll show you a couple of reasons why I think it's a little, I'm not sure if I love the idea of the integrated system. It is easier to keep clean, but let's go ahead and make a shot of espresso. So like I said, this is an 18 gram setup, so I'm going to switch my grinder over here. Again, I'm still using the Atom W75. I love this grinder. It's beautiful, it's great, it's fast, and it grinds my weight. So we're going to keep using it. So we're going to pop this in, let it tar out. It's going to grind. Got 18 grams in there. There we go. So we got this. Just going to kind of tap it around a little bit. Not sure if it's going to come out perfect because I didn't dial it in for the 18 grams, but we're going to see. So we have this here. I got it nicely kind of adjusted. I'm actually going to do a little WDT here just to see if we can get a even better here. So let me kind of go in there.
I'm sorry for the crappy camera aim.
That's all right. Running and gunning here. It's live stream. As always, if you have questions, comments as I'm using this, put it in the comment section. Live is always better because I can answer it in real time. Okay. Honestly, this is just kind of like zen for me a little bit right now. I'm just kind of enjoying myself. Look at that. It's like a little zen garden. Anyways, so let's tamp this out. And this is also the MHW-3 Bomber tamper that I'm using. So it is like a perfect fit. It's got the little things on there, little ridges. It's kind of cool. Okay, now I'm not going to use this because I think we should just see how it works. This is without the top filter. I normally like using these, but I will say I noticed when I used this, it was making it hard to knock the puck out. Let's see what happens if you don't use it. So, and another thing I'll mention is that with this, it's a very precise cutting and everything. All the holes are super precise. So you'll notice that the kind of extraction is very even, but it does make it a little hard to catch all the coffee. And let me show you what I mean by that. So, okay, I don't know if you can get underneath at all, but maybe drop that down and get a good shot underneath here. Hopefully we can kind of zoom in and everything and get it nicely set up. Is that good? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to do a nice small pre-infusion. Very pretty. We got 10 seconds in on the pre-infusion. And this is what I mean by this. It doesn't seem to ever want to come together, which is sort of strange. So that was 27 seconds. It's probably a little bit, this is a little long. So I'm going to do 2 shots here too. I want to see if I can get it a little bit better dialed in. So let's give that a little crank there. But let me show you what I mean about the puck knockouts. So it is a little wet for one. It's a little more wet than I'm used to. I'm used to just knocking out here and then picking the puck up because it's so perfect most of the time. But that wasn't too bad. But it's a little, I don't know, it's just a little different than I'm used to. So maybe if I don't use, and this is the first time I haven't used the filter, so maybe if I don't use that, it comes out a little bit nicer and you just got to go directly into that. But again, I'm very used to using the other, like these, and it makes a perfect puck knockout like every time.
What are those called?
Those are screens. They're called portafilter screens. Yeah, portafilter screens, puck screens, whatever you want to call it. Those are the norm cores. MHW-3Bomber actually sells those. I buy them there because they help my channel out a little bit more. But anyways, also, if you're going to buy this product, use my code below. I put a discount code. You get 15% off if you use JV15. So click on the link, put in the code, and get your discount. So let me do another shot. I cranked this back a little bit finer. Let's see if we can get something that's a little bit better. Let me dump the first little bit out. Okay, 18 grams. Just gonna tap it around a little bit, give it a little tappy, tap, tap, taparoo. And I'm gonna do the WDT again too. We're not reviewing a grinder today, so I'm gonna do this. Whenever I review grinders, I generally don't like the WDT just to show you how good it is without it. Because some grinders do a lot better job of getting fluffy grinds. Like the grinder I'm using today, actually. You barely have to, but just do this for getting it right. Okay. That looks well distributed. I do kind of like the flat design too. So like I said, I really like the portafilter itself, but it is a little finicky to get. It's a little bit different than the normal setup. So let me get this out. Let me actually grab my Turin here, actually. I've got my Turin scale. So we can figure out how much. So we have 18 grams in. So we're basically looking for like 40 to like 38, something like that, out. Say it again? I'd even be happy with like 50. So let's see what we... I kind of like more of a 2.5. Okay. So we have 11. Going to slowly ramp it. And again... There we go. We got it to come together. But it takes a little bit longer. It's just a little bit different.
And it's not like completely coating the bottom.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. So we went a little long there at 52 grams in 28 seconds. So that's like a 2 point. It's a little bit past where I'd like it, but that's pretty good. This will be a pretty decent shot. So let me take a sip. Now I will say, the idea with this is that the extraction is way more precise, and that's probably true. It's just a little bit messier, and it's hard to get used to if you're used to using it like everything before that. The shot's good. Okay, let's see what you think. Camera K, camera wife. She's gonna have a little taste there. All right, so let's take a look at this puck. Again, this is what I would call like a slightly soggy puck, a little bit more wet.
This is drier than the last one.
It's a little bit more dry. Well, it's been sitting in there a little bit longer. But yeah, it's a little bit drier. Let's see if I just knock it out here, how good the puck comes out. Yeah, see, it's kind of a fail. Which is, I don't know. Some people, they say that the puck being dry or whatever doesn't actually matter that much. And that, yeah, it's probably right, but I don't know. I'm just not used to this style. So I don't know if I personally would go, if you want something that's like super clean looking and like, and has this style, if you were looking for the best possible extraction, like this is probably, you have to get something like this. If that's what you're going, you know, super details to get every single thing correct. The flat design, I think a lot of this has to do with the flat design. It's like perfectly, you know, geometric or whatever. So it's nice in that way. And the precision of the holes and everything is just out of this world. But it is a little bit different when it comes to the puck knockouts and the actual extraction, like viewing it from below. So it's a little bit different. It is nice though. I like it. So if you're looking for the integrated series, this is probably the way to go. The other ones, the other people selling these, they want like $300, so they're not gonna gouge the heck out of you. So go out to MHW-3Bomber.com, use my discount code JB15, get yourself one of these or any of the other products on their website. I like a lot of their stuff. I have their tamper, I have their little mat station here. I have a lot of their stuff, so it's all really good, really high quality. So check them out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. We're live streaming a bunch of stuff today. I am going to be doing an espresso machine that I've never heard of. They sent me one, and we're going to give it a shot. So check out the next video as well.